employees of 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 Inc. or GA. How are all the employees doing? Can you hear your teacher today? Reporting in. We're taking roll call right now. We have N, Oriri, we have Pira, we have Greed, we have X, we have Pau, we have Christopher, we have Manuel, we have Sibo. Who's missing? Who's missing from this roll call? Exelfun, Cashew, Kyo, and Shatter. Hello. Okay, it seems like everyone is in order. Oh, Andrew, welcome. Hello. How are my lovely students doing? Astarkas, hello. Is anyone showing up late? We need to mark down attendance to see who's late. And then we may have to instill some torture. But hello, and hello, 𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿. He is currently been promoted to Triangle Plan Coordinator. He's been helping recruit some new employees to 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭 Inc. or GA. So please give him a follow as well. He's also close to 400 subscribers, and he also did help us get to 400 here today. So we have officially recruited 400 employees to GA. Woo! We are 400 strong. Our lucky number, the number of death, but also the number of learning for today. Potentially, perhaps, maybe. Congrats on the 400. Thank you. You're all paid to say these wonderful things. Paid with what? I might slip you guys a toonie or something under the table. Declara, hello. Welcome. But still, why are the desks in pairs of 2? What? I didn't say you guys could touch each other. Make sure to keep your hands and legs within the perimeters of your desk, okay? Don't touch your neighbors. Don't spit on your neighbors. Don't shoot gumballs at your neighbors, okay? Only pay attention to me. Hello, Banana Man. Welcome. Whoa. No one's touching me. That's right. This is for part of defense training as well. You have to see if you can defend yourself against your neighbors. Hello, Bear. Dendere, welcome. Edison, welcome. Technical difficulties? Will that affect your grade for the class today? Class today, that's right. Can I have the protagonist desk at the far back next to the window? Well, I think you all have to go through a grueling rock, paper, scissors tournament to get the protag seat. We all know what happens at the protag seat. Will you see a death note floating through the sky? Will you see the love of your life walking past the courtyard? Will a soccer ball hit you in the face and make you a sports anime protag? Those are the questions we need to find out today. All right. Can I have the NPC desk? My face is blurry. We can prepare censor bars for everyone who's not prepared and ready to become a star of your own anime for today. Traps Eraser. Who's gonna pick up Pau's Eraser? Is his desk mate here today? Hello, Reg. Say, you can sit next to me. I can use a stove to cook my water. No eating in class, no drinking in class. I don't want anyone to spill anything on me, okay? No spilling anything on me. Bear's leaning over for you, Pau. Looks like everyone's already finding their partners. Hello, Greed. All right. So is everyone here? Is roll call done? Did we get everyone in there? Let me take a closer look. Is everyone? Looks like everyone is ready. Okay, well today we have a little bit of a special class for today. Well, technically, today is the day of your mandatory training as employees of we all know we need to keep up to date with our training. So we did our orientation during the debut, and now we are having our first in-class session, okay? Say, I can't enter the door. There's no wheelchair ramp. Someone wheel 𝐿𝐸𝐿 in. We can try airlifting him through the window if we must. If I have a gun, am I allowed to keep it? Is it a BB gun? BB guns, no. Air guns, no. Water guns? Only if they're filled with apple juice, okay? Is snacking okay in class? I have enough cashews to share with the class. Are you the cashew? Do we nom on you? Well, if it's attached to you, I would have to say no, because we're trying to keep people defending against their seated partners. But if they're throwable, detachable and throwable, please chuck them over. Yes. So I will be your drill sergeant, trainer, and enforcer for today's training. This is your sensei, Saerin. Hello, hello. Say hello to your sensei. Training flashbacks. That's right, that's right. Arduous training here for today's class. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, as employees of and our continued mission, do you remember our mission? Do you remember what your jobs are, everyone? Do you remember your duties, the things that were on your employee responsibilities, the things that you said you had qualifications for? No? Banana Man! And Phoenix, hello, hello. You're late for class. Hello, hello, Phoenix. Welcome in, welcome in. Well, our job is to repeat after me, everyone. Infiltrate. Learn about the humans that are amongst our globe, our world, the upper north section of Ohio. And to learn how to better serve the souls who come and visit the underworld, okay? We're an accommodating bunch and okay? We're trying to have them have a comfy transition into the underworld so that when we eat them, they won't be frightened and run from us, okay? Yep, I've been doing lots of research. Good. I hope you are all ready for your thesis assignment that's due at the end of the semester. Why only people in northern Ohio? Well, people have some human souls have accidentally wandered into the underworld as of late, thinking it is Ohio. If they want to think it's Ohio, and it makes it easier for us to digest them, I won't say no. Well, we like to refer to those of the living as those from northern Ohio. Technically, all of you have been wandering in the underworld unsanctioned.
Sensei say, I need to make some 𝐒𝐸𝐿𝐸. Might I receive the etiquette via email, please?
Email?
Smiley face.
Ramses, you're the one who handles my email. But thank you for the dono. Thank you. He's trying to bribe me out of class. Well, I am susceptible to bribes. As long as my boss isn't here. But yes, we are learning about the humankind, how they see us, and we are trying to promote ourselves by learning about VTubers, okay? We put together these lesson plans to recruit more people to help us in the underworld. As you can see from my classroom behind me, It's a little bit barren. No one wants to sit in the front row. So we need to capture, entice, bribe, perhaps kidnap a few people from Northern Ohio to join us. So, are we ready? Are we ready for class? Are we ready for class? I'll take that as a unanimous yes. Okay. What? Yeah. All right. We're gonna start with our lesson plan. Our lesson plan for the day. Their bribe is both money and one 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. I like it. If there's food included, I am a little more pleased. Sensei, can we learn how to use a radar today? No, that's for lesson number Assassination Classroom Part 5. I'll put that on one of the lesson plans though. Presents Apple on desk. Oh, Apple. All right, so today's lesson plan is VTuber 101 Part 1. Do we all know about the mysterious existence of VTubers wandering around the Northern Ohio and the underworld? Well, don't fear. That's why we have class today, VTuber 101, and I will be your sensei. I found this random person's arm, Banana Man. Is that for me to eat as well? I don't mind that as well. Starcast, never heard of him. Oh, that good thing you all enrolled and paid for your lecture fees to attend today, didn't you? All right. My audio cut and you said mysterious existence of feet. Well, those are also quite mysterious. But no free feet for today. Unless you want to provide them. Does anyone up here have some feet to share? All right, so we're joining in to our first lesson. And we have... There we go. Am I too giant? Well, maybe. VTuber 101. I prepared this lovely teaching material for everyone, and I've been informed by some internet Wikipedia searches that the color green can help improve your brain functioning, increase happiness, and skyrocket productivity. So, if anyone fails today's class, you only have yourself to blame. Are you all feeling more productive with those feet in the chat and this green, beautiful graphic? I feel like the feet are encouraging you more than the greenery. Is that, should I have filled this slide with feet? I'll consider that for VTuber 101 class number 2. Is this that thing the overworlders call grass? That's right. That's right. I don't know if you find much of this in Ohio per se, but I have heard about this phenomenon called grass rubbing, grass gliding, grass touching. It seems quite scandalous to me. I'm happy because you're our teacher. Thank you. You can tell Christopher hasn't been sent to the torture chambers yet. But that's for after class. Matt, I've been living in several VTubers' walls. Oh my goodness. I'm looking forward to your essay assignment then. I'm looking forward to reading up on it. Is this real grass? I mean... Oh, I've heard of this phenomenon. I've seen lovely graphics of this phenomenon. If it's real or not, we'll have to go on a field trip to find out. Alrighty, so now that you're all feeling energized, productive, green, the first order of business. Did we all read the title for today's chat, today's little stream here? How not to get banned. That's right. That is the first thing in order of how to talk to a VTuber, okay? First step. How not to get banned. Quite important. Pow. No, you're all not supposed to start speaking until we're done part 1 of the lesson. Do you want to get banned? We have a mod in the chat. Ban anyone who chats. Well, I guess since this is our first lesson, we'll hold off on such extreme punishment for now. We'll just get Cashew to throw cashews at everyone. The mods are gonna have a field day. Talking is ban-worthy? Well, if you haven't even gone through the first module of our lesson on how to talk to VTubers without getting banned, how can you start speaking to them? This is how we all went wrong, everyone. This is how we all went wrong. Okay, before we can learn how to speak to a VTuber or what words to say to a VTuber, we must know what not to say. What not to say, okay? What not to say. Very important, very important. All right. What? Have you ever seen these fearsome messages when you've just been hanging out, chilling, staring at the feet of your favorite Twitch VTuber? Or have you seen these lovely buttons that are available on our YouTube chat? Well, yes, this strikes fear in every little student's soul of VTuber 101. Well, you might be thinking, what did you do to deserve the banishment? Well, we are here to discuss that now. Does being banned mean I'm cool? It means you are sent into the void. Which, I mean, if you enjoy that. If you enjoy that kind of thing. But I'm a good noodle. Is everyone eating in my classroom? We have cashews, we have bananas, and now we have noodles. Suspicious. I thought I said no eating and drinking. Only chucking of cashews allowed in class. Google's cringe pickup lines to Riz VTubers. You're skipping ahead of the curriculum, Matt. Back it up, beep, beep, beep. Alrighty. So you may be wondering, what did I do? All I did was try to touch their booba. Well, it's not only about the uncalled for booba touching, but if you've looked into the about section of your favorite Twitch streamer or the description bar of your YouTube streamer, you may find some mysterious black and white text hidden amongst those nubbins of words. You may find something called rules. I can change. I sure hope so. Those ban appeals can be a long and arduous journey. Okay, you may find some interesting things called rules, and perhaps a pippa. Okay. Well, I mean, if you check the description bar right now below us, below here, somewhere below here, What do you see? We're missing these. So, as part of today's lesson, we are going to be studying the best practices of what to do and what not to do by these lovely people here. And we will curate our rules as well for our classroom, all right? So I've collated, scanned, looked far and wide for multiple VTuber rules. And I have narrowed it down to these lovely examples here. We have some prestigious people. We have Saerin, Saerin, S-A-Y-T-O-N, Saerin, Iron Mouse right here, one of my fellow Southern Ohioans. We have Pura here. We all know Pura, who's also a Twitch streamer. Pura Kiyomizu from Amber Glow. We have 𝐒𝐳𝐿, the keyboard cat himself, his rules, and we have Pippa's rules right here. The chill devil herself. That's right, that's right. Yes. Satan! That's cute. I'll mark that down on to see whether you deserve a gold star for that one. All right, so what do we see in common amongst these lovely rules? They get right. They get we have more food for the classroom. I feel like my food ban for the classroom is not working that well. But I guess I shall allow it. Baguette, right. Hello, Baguette. Welcome to class. I'm glad you brought together a horde of eager students into our classroom for today. Welcome, Baguette. Tyson, hello. Olafi, hello. Welcome. Where are the food? Well, as long as you're well-ripened. What are we talking about? We're talking about how to talk to VTubers. VTubers 101. And the first step is to find out what not to do. So we are talking about chat rules. Baguette, do you have any chat rules in your stream? I saw you were doing an art stream. Let me see if I can link. Can someone pull Baguette's channel? Put it in the chat. It is twitch.tv/ Wait, Baguette's also a mod. It's / BaguetteCH. Perfect! Thank you, Baguette. Yes. You'll see that some chat rules tell you not to do what I'm doing right now. I'm just demonstrating for everyone here. I'm just demonstrating. But many people do not like spam or links. Good demonstration, Baguette. But yes, everyone, please go check out Baguette. He is an artist, a VTuber, birther, a VTuber incubator, because Baguette also draws and rigs models. So if you're looking for a model, or if you're you finished learning about VTubers and want to become one, you can go and find Baguette. Pow! What are you trying to do here? I am immune to these plots against me. Birther, that's right. Baguette is a birther. Quick question. Am I a cat that looks like my profile pic, or am I a human person? Enhance, inspect. I'd prefer if you are a cat. A cat that eats bananas. But you're called Banana Man. So are you a man? I don't know anymore. I'm confused. I only have a PhD in VTuber psychology. I'm not ready for this. Can I eat cats? Only if they're in gummy form. All right, everyone. Pay attention. Pay attention, follow baguette, and return your eyes back to me. Back to me. Alrighty. So we have collated 5 examples. Wait. 1, 2, 3. We have collated 4 examples of some upstanding VTuber citizens out in the wild. Some from Twitch, some from YouTube. You'll see the difference here is that Twitch has cool, funky graphics. Okay, that's really what the difference is. But what do we see in common amongst these people? Can we spot the first similarity amongst all these rules? Okay, I'll give you the first one. What? Respect. R-E-S-P-C. I can't spell either. But that one. Respect. We demand respect, okay? We are respectable creatures. To respect. 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 That's right. Please respect me and all guests, mods, and everyone in the chat. Be respectful to everyone. Be respect. Okay? That is one of the common thorough threads amongst the VTuber rulebook. So if you do not respect, you will get the slappy slap by the ruler, okay? And you don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that. I don't think. Can I get the Merriam-Webster definition of respect from the 1883 edition? I think our librarian is on holiday. Diane, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I remember correct, respect needs to be earned. Well, I guess that's true. But no. As a VTuber, we start from a baseline of respect, okay? A baseline of respect. A respect that is a linear. If they do something to lose your respect, then you leave. But we start with a baseline of respect here, okay? So, rule number 1, repeat after me. Respect. We respect each other. That means no farting on your neighbors unless they ask for it. And no stealing your neighbor's gummy bears unless they threw them at you, okay? Good. All right, next one. What? Kindness. Kind, nice, okay? We like to respect each other and be nice to one another. We don't want students who have temper tantrums randomly and knock over my desk and supplies, okay? No. We want nice and kind students, even though we are operating in the underworld. We don't want to be driven down to animals like the souls we snack on. Unless you are part animal. Then we use that figuratively. Pow welcomes farts though. As long as it's a welcome and you have express permission, it is okay. So, second, please be kind to one another. If there is a problem, alert a moderator. Okay, if there's a problem, raise your hand and a moderator will come walk by your desk and slap someone for you. Use common sense and be nice. Be kind. Be nice to other viewers. Do not spam, troll, or argue with one another. That is also important. Try not to argue with one another unless someone is being silly. If someone's being silly, call them a goose first, then alert a mod, and then they'll get a little bit of a slappy slap. I can get slapped by Aruma? Well, yeah, I think so. I'll tell him to wear to bring out the ping pong paddle. But we love being silly goose. No, no, my students, all that greenery didn't help them. Gives everyone a cupcake. Oh, cupcake. Cupcake. Cupcakes are acceptable. All right, next one. Do not promote. Don't advertise. And this also falls into that category. Don't mention other streamers in chat. Okay? So, the do not promote or drop links in chat without permission. I'm not sure if you're even able to be honest. Try pasting my link. Are you able to? I don't think so. But yes, do not promote like G Fuel randomly in my chat. We aren't sponsored by G Fuel. So do not promote or drop links in chat unless it's mentioned or on topic beforehand, okay? Please don't mention any streamers in chat unless I mention them. All right. We don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable by being mentioned, or some VTubers are uncomfortable being compared to other VTubers. Another common issue I've seen is people chatting, asking the streamer, the VTuber, to collab or play games with some other streamer or VTuber. We are all busy individuals. Look at me, I'm teaching a class here on a Sunday. We don't want anything awkward for anyone, so please do not promote or mention other streamers unless we mention it first. Some streamers, of course, are more open to these things, especially if they're collabing with their collab mate, then it is on topic and it's okay. But if they're not mentioned, they're not on the screen, like Pipkin, Satan, for 𝐿𝐼𝐸𝐿, then we shall refrain. All right. Yes. Alrighty. And then next is do not share any personal information about yourself or others. This one is for your own safety, okay? Your own safety. Do not type in your credit card number in the chat or else I will be obliged to use it. Do not tell us your address, or people may send you grasshoppers. I've heard of these horrors happening, okay? We don't want an 𝐒𝐸𝐿𝐼𝐸 situation for you or for the VTuber. So no personal information. We do not ask each other how old we are, even though I disclosed that during my debut stream. We do not ask each other how many toes we have on our foot. All right, and this is to curate a safe space for everyone. I live in Save's heart. Papa, they're gonna get you now. It's over for you, no. We lost a good one today. Please have a silent moment for Pow Pow. Pow Pow was such a bright student. A bright student until he showed his feet that one day in class. Then I knew he was a degenerate. If only he could have stayed with us longer. A good bean. A good foot bean. We will remember thee. Alrighty. We move on. We must find a replacement Pow Pow. Pow Pow to Pow Pow reincarnate. Wait, but if he dies, doesn't he go into the underworld? Oh, no wonder you're back. Welcome back, Pow Pow. Your eternal contract with Ga does not end here. All right. Da, 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 da. And you may have noticed, amongst all these commonalities, there is one more thing in common. Usually at the bottom or the top of the list, they have their own signature little rule. We have some people doing the standard, have fun. We have the Peppa copywritten, do your rips or die on a guy. Very poetic. We have some rhyme in there, some rhythmic bounce to the beat. Or we have, I know I have big booba, but please speak to me, not to the booba. We call these final sentences the character sign-offs of the VTuber, okay? They are character sign-offs of their own personal preferences, or their little funny doodads. So do we see here? These are the, we don't care about Twitch TOS here, so we don't mention that one. But these are the common rules that we see across VTubers, all right? Break these rules and you will be sent into the nether. And you may get more than some tonguage from Steve, all right? So, for our own rules that we will establish in chat, we will respect, we will be nice, we will not promote or mention other streamers unless I mention them first. I'm not too strict on this one, but I would prefer everyone to stay on topic. Do not share any information. We stay safe here. And what's a funky sign-off character one we can say? Well, you'll have to tune in and find out. Was that a slurp sound? No, that was our unpaid intern. Our unpaid intern. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh! But we don't mention him often. He's a busy guy. He needs to stay in the back room. Did anyone get slurped on just there? I hope you're all keeping dry. Keep dry, everyone. Defend yourselves. Grab a towel. This is the splash zone. Can I file a report for ear violation? Unfortunately not. Because those reports go to Steve, the unpaid intern, who was one of the Splash Zone creators. All right. We can see that 𝐂𝐡𝐿 is failing at VTuber 101. He only got 2 out of 5 correct. I'll report back to 𝐂𝐡𝐿 to make sure this keyboard cat gets his stuff in order, all right? Okay. Have we learned what not to do now? Are we all going to stay respectful citizens? Respect. They're all basically the same rule. It's true. Be kind to everyone. Don't promote. 𝐂𝐡𝐿 is well, I guess his vibe and comfy vibin' is all the character sign-off. He has one big character sign-off. I'll make sure to consult with him. He obviously has not taken my class. We'll fix him. He can be fixed, I think. Yes, but they are the golden rule, so that's good. All right, I'm gonna take a slurp of water while Steve perhaps slurps on you. Activate Steve. German tanker, Johnny, welcome to the class. Don't mind the splash zone. Keep your feet and arms within your desk's perimeters and you may be safe. All right, is everyone staying hydrated? Not on Steve, but your own beverages, please. We don't need anyone spreading germs. I just came back from sick leave after all. Okay. Are we ready for part 2 of today's class of VTuber 101? If you read the title for today's class, you can see it's a two-parter. How to talk to VTubers without getting banned. We cover that thoroughly here today, I believe, maybe. And the second part is about VTuber lingo and how do we actually talk to them now. We've gotten past the how not to talk to them. Now it's how to talk to them. Addison, can I check out early? Only if you pay 5 nickels on the doorway. But if you must, then I'll write this down on your record. But you may be dismissed. This will affect your final grading. Fumio, welcome. I can feel the fever swimming through my body slowly. You got caught by the splash zone, didn't you? Can I pay in tea? Well, I'll accept it for today. If someone gets too close, am I allowed to shove a banana down their throat? We have rules about banana shoving. No bananas there. I think it's permissible. I think it's permissible. The splash zone was very much an AoE attack, yes. It covers this whole circumference here. You all have to scooch to the side to dodge it. Sorry I'm late, Miss Say. That's wrong. Did you bring the goods though? Did you bring the goods? Well, speak with me after class. And if you didn't bring the goods, then be prepared. All right, so part 2. Now that we know what not to say to the VTubers, we must now learn how to talk to the VTubers. VTuber terminology. Why are you saying, oh my goods? Isn't this majestic? Are you shooketh by the beauty? Yes, bye-bye, Edison-chan. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for tuning in for part 1, and make sure to study up to catch up on part 2. VTuber lingo, VTuber terminology. Have you ever popped into a VTuber's chat and wondered, what is this? 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 Yago. All these mysterious beings and words that seem to look and feel like keyboard smashes. Oh, they're doing it! The devil's tongue. Well, don't worry. We're here today to help you uncode the mysterious language of the VTuber. We all already know that VTubers can't spell or read very well. So we're here to help break it down. So even if there is a typo, a spello, a whoopso, you will be able to understand. I don't know what that means! Or That's why you're here with us today. I shall call you hot dog. Matt, someone give Matt a spanking. Tap, tap, tap. I'll be gentle because apparently it'll look bad on everyone if the sensei does it. All right. So, part 1. VTuber vocab. We start from the basics, okay? We start from the very beginning of the VTuber's journey with the butt, or as people in the common tongue pronounce, debut. We all know what a VTuber debut is. Well, you better have, because that was our orientation. Orientation was mandatory. Well, the debut, or the debut, as those who are less informed like to call it, is the first official stream with a VTuber avatar. Or it's a stream where they formally introduce them to the audience. So it could be the first meeting, the first love at a technological site. The first time your eyes sparkle. And you see the VTuber on the other side of the screen stream. Or they could have been streaming previously with their model, but they haven't done an official shebang of a debut. Nowadays, a debut can consist of quite a lot of things. Characteristically speaking, it must, well, I guess it's not mandatory, but it usually comes with a new model, a grooving, moving model, or they show off all the features of the model during this stream, such as their toes. If you want to find VTuber feet, that is the destination for you. Were toes revealed during our orientation? Maybe. Debut, the only time you'll probably see that butt. It's true, after debut, typically, the VTubers are confined to this section of their body. Waist up, chest up, ears up, okay? But if you want to see the lower half, that I assure you, does exist, or at least me, I have more down there. Then you do need to tune into the debut, all right? The debut. Otherwise, you'll have to be scouring, waiting for little baby crumbs where I dance on my desk, all right? And that doesn't happen often. It only happens after a few tequila shots. And we know how I feel about tequila. All right. So, if it's not your first time meeting during a debut, it may be the first time they're introducing their lore. It could be the first time they're introducing their tags. It could be the first time they're introducing new overlays, new assets, but typically speaking, the debut is to show off the full body of the streamer, the VTuber, or introduce themselves. Teacher on the desk, ayo. I'm listening, taking notes. Yeah, it's hard to get me on the desk, but it does happen sometimes. Not today, though. All right, and next, have we heard of this phenomenon that plagues many debuts in the English community? It is called the Ian curse. It's not a friendly curse either. It comes with severe consequences, such as your lovely VTuber that you're meeting for the first time twitching uncontrollably, entering the stream like this, muted, or some other form of technical difficulty. Well, the Ian curse is what the VTuber community has coined to capture the technical issues an English VTuber may be susceptible to during their first few streams, or their streams in general, but particularly during debut. That's right. Of course, me, your overlord of in the underworld, I never have such a phenomenon such as the Ian curse. No. So unfortunately, I cannot demonstrate this for you. But I assure you, I think I first encountered this term during, I think, the HoloLive debuts. Or it may have been the Niji Sanji debuts, the English generation. Yes, 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 yes. We may be lagging, we may be twitching, we may be glitching, we may be flashbanging some people unintentionally. We may have forgotten to wear our pants. But yes. Technical issues are the plague and the ultimate curse to the English VTuber community. Why? Why is it specifically the EN curse, not the JP curse, not the SP curse, not the Espanol curse, not the FR curse? I don't know, I guess we're just better like that. That's right, that's right. It's not like she streamed 45 minutes of Mother Simulator without pressing the go live button. No, 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 that's right. I would never do such a thing. All right, so we passed to the first two definitions here. Oh, I forgot this beautiful graphic here. Do you see it? I included this graphic because it includes some nice dancing, happy vibes that can come from meeting your love at first sight VTuber during their debut, but also their brain cannot handle the CPU graphic card usage and can lead to EN cursageness. All right, I hope you enjoyed this lovely graphic. Okay, next. Have you ever heard a VTuber mention on stream their mama and papa? And you're thinking, oh my gosh, they're so family oriented. They love talking with their parents. They live with their family. They mention and thank them on a bi-weekly basis. Well, no, it's not true. We don't come from the womb. We come from stereo flip paint or whatever it's called. The code. Yes. Our moms and dads aren't real. So we have mama and papa, okay? So whenever you hear a VTuber mention a mama, typically they're referring to the VTuber's character designer or illustrator. The person who formed your sensei with the nice little doodads and made me as colorful as I am today. For me, my mama is 𝐿𝐿55. 𝐿𝐿55, mama. And papa typically refers to the VTuber's live 2D rigger. Or, if you're not familiar with what a rigger is, it is the person who makes the art, the mama illustration move. And that's how we turn from PNG to VTuber, all right? Otherwise, I would look like this, I think. Look at them. There is horror in their eyes. Is it reverse if Papa was the designer and Mama the rigger? Well, actually, typically we do still refer to Mama as the illustrator and Papa as the rigger, but in the EN community, it depends on what the gender of your illustrator or rigger is. So this is kind of the traditional format, I believe, because historically, there may have been more female illustrators and more male riggers. I don't have the statistics to back that up though, but in the EN community and wider now, we just refer to them by what gender they might prefer. So if you have a male illustrator, you might call them your illustrating papa, or if you have a female rigger, they may prefer to be called mama. But these are kind of the defaults that our community has fallen into. It is genderless in some sense. Yes. So you may have two mamas, you may have two papas. You may have a papa illustrator or a mama rigger, but these are kind of the defaults here. So if you're not sure, it's always nice to ask your illustrator or rigger what they prefer. Mm. Yes. All right. We now know about the debut. We know about who has birthed the VTubers. And yes, Baguetto, who rated us today, he is a mama papa. He does the art and the rig. I'm not sure what Baguetto's children officially call him. But if you want to go with a genderless term, some people, if you see in your VTubers credits, they list them as Live 2D or Illustrator as well for a more generic term. Hello, Kazu, you're late for class. What do you have to say for yourself? Are you one of those students who walks in with a Starbucks Frappuccino? If so, I will confiscate it and drink it. Yes, there's also some who do both. That's right. Very good point. Alrighty. Next. In the same line of thinking, there are siblings. Look at these two siblings. I'm blocking them. My beautiful graphic. Don't they look so adorable? They're so pleased to live together. Well, at least for VTuber siblings, perhaps you don't have to live together. Perhaps you don't have to be from the same wound, but you will perhaps still try to decapitate each other. It depends, really. I brought one for you, and my alarm didn't go off. As long as you sneak the Frappuccino over under the desk, put it under the desk. We don't want to set a bad example for the students. Strawberry. Okay, so siblings in the same line of logic as the mama and papa, you may see people refer to their VTuber siblings, even if they are an only child. The siblingness is if you share an Illustrator or Live 2D rigger, you can call that person a sibling. Like Monaco55, my artist illustrator mama, she draws many VTubers. There's Astray, who's my sibling. There is Sybil Cole is my sibling. I have many siblings, and I also have many rigging siblings as well from my rigger, who is called 𝐒𝐴𝐿𝐼𝐻. They also make many people move. So all of those people are my siblings. If you were to draw up a VTuber's family tree, it may look a little incestuous or bizarre. And that's why we do not present it here for you all to see here today, okay? Oh yes. If they're talking about the real family dynamics, they will probably specify about some hair pulling, and that will be your clue. All right, next. Yes. The forbidden territory of the VTuber sphere. Immersion. Does your hellhound VTuber talk about her trips to Costco and Applebee's? Well, if they do, they've broken the cardinal rule of VTubing. The immersion. What kind of VTuber would do such a thing? Well, similarly to when actors break the fourth wall. It's the fourth wall, right? Not the third wall, not the second wall, not the first wall, but the fourth wall amongst the VTubers that we watch on our screens. They abide by the cardinal law of immersion. You may see a cat girl on your screen, and they may be meowing, and that is because they are abiding by the cardinal rule of immersion. If they start woofing suddenly, and they start going to Costco or Applebee's, they may be breaking immersion. That is when they aren't following their VTuber lore. Their story, their backstory, their jazz, I guess. And start talking like North Ohioans. We don't do that here. Punkalopi! Punkalopi, welcome. Oh my gosh, if a cat girl barks, is she bilingual? No, she's a sinner. Hello, welcome, Nopi. I'm a fan. Collect yourself, say. Collect yourself. Ignore the bunny in your classroom. They don't exist. I hope you know I'm picturing you all in your underwear right now. I'm fine. Yes, so if your bunny rabbits, if your cat girls start barking, they are perhaps breaking immersion. If they are referring to their OBS, they are definitely breaking immersion. If they start taking off their shoes and wiggling their toes in front of your face, when obviously these are glued on, they are breaking immersion, all right? Please don't let me interact. I've been lurking for like half an hour and finally had something fun to say. Fun stream so far. No worries, Lopi. Welcome. I hope you know by coming over, you have signed up your life sentence to become an agent of the underworld. Someone read her the fine print. Saerin's Applebee's lore. That's right. I never break. A certain hellhound never breaks immersion here because Costco and Applebee's are creations of the underworld. I hope you know that. They started in Southern Ohio. Don't you see that haunted look in all your Costco employees' eyes when you ask for a refund? Have you ever seen a happy Applebee employee? No, that's why you hear suspicious buzzing in the staff bathrooms. But I mean, I treat them well, I think. So yes, some people take immersion very seriously. Some people think it's all right. We won't speak of those sinners here. But I think it does stem from the JP community, the Japanese community, and what VTubers stem from all the way in the beginning, which is from anime. I think from anime, I could be wrong, it's anime, right? Yes. Well, they like storytelling in the JP culture, and they're often more in character. What kind of character? The meowing and woofing kind of character, potentially, yes. But in the English sphere, we do see many people breaking the fourth wall, and it is considered alright. So if you see another VTuber talking about Costco or Applebee's, they may be in the underworld or they may be breaking immersion. Yes. Alright, next. The true protagonist of every VTuber's stream. Are we all well acquainted with Deskun? Deskun, come on out. Come on, don't be shy. Deskun, tell me, what do you want to say to the students today? Speak louder. It's okay. Deskun's just shy. Don't worry. But yes, I'm not sure if you heard the shy, adorable little whimpers coming from Deskun here today. Deskun, don't be shy. But that is Deskun. Deskun refers to the VTuber's desk, surface, perpendicular material that accompanies the VTuber whenever they stream, alright? It's often used and mentioned in the context of the VTuber hitting their desk in frustration or love in our case. We hit Deskun out of love. Alright? During the stream. You may see people in the chat mentioning one of these sentences. negative 10 HP, negative 100 HP for Deskun, but not in this chat. In this chat, we say things like, oh my, what lovely treatment Deskun receives. Yes. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, that's what we always say here in this stream. Thank you, kind contributor. Deskun's so lucky, exactly. We treat Deskun with love and respect here. Wait, that's cheating. I am the sensei of this classroom. Should have been me. I want to be Deskun. And that brings us to this. Who normies think we simp for? Cute anime sheep girl? No. Who they really simp for? Deskun. Exactly. So Deskun serves as the co-conspirator to every VTuber stream, but also a rival for simphood. We do serve and have an ongoing love-hate relationship. I mean, I treat my desk well. There may be some trails of Cheeto dust just occasionally, but I think Deskun enjoys it. Sahara, welcome. New here, love your VTuber design and model, especially the fire years. Thank you. You're just in time for your introduction to Deskun. So I hope you enjoy your stay here. Welcome. Or burn marks. Well, do you think Deskun prefers the Cheeto dusk, or I can't speak. I'm saying dusk. Dust. Cheeto dust or the burn marks? I think the burn marks give Deskun some character. So we know that it's not from IKEA. It's called DIY. All right, I hope everyone's well acquainted with Deskun now. I feel like you're all mentioning Deskun a little bit too much. You really do love him more than me. Mods, take note of this. How many times has Reg mentioned Deskun? Do you want to take Deskun out for coffee? You scoundrel. You monsters. I'm the protagonist here. Keep your eyes on me. I'm the cute VTuber. Is Deskun single? No. He's with me. Shaking my head. Want a baseball bat I found. Baseball? Don't throw the baseball in front of the dog VTuber. It can be distracting. All right. Next, you may see this term in JP streams, the JP bros, the origination of the VTuber sphere. You may see it in this variety or this variety here, the kanji, the forbidden brush strokes that the Anglophones cannot seem to get right on our keyboards. It's okay, we have copy and paste for a reason. But yes, the next term is kusa, or grass. Look at all that grass. That's right, it originated from the Japanese culture because, as you know, in the EN culture, we're quite unfamiliar with the concept of touching grass. But in this context, it is meant to be slang for lol. That's right. Kusa equals lol. So if you find something particularly funny, like 1 + 1 equals window, ba-dum-bum, start laughing. So that was your cue to start laughing. Start laughing. Okay, good. We have some cute, adorable teehees. We have some has. Oh, yes. But no, everyone, you're still getting it wrong. You're all failing class. We're supposed to use kusa. Kusa. Or the short form is this. The W's. The W's are actually where it originated from. The W's stand for wara, which means laughter in Japanese, and a row of them all together look like grass. So kusa equals grass, equals wara, equals laughing, equals W's, equals lol. Do we all understand? Do we all understand? Good. This might be on the pop quiz. That's right. So if you see the JP bros have some abnormal obsession with grass, it is because they're trying to express their overjoyed emotions of laughter. It is not that they actually like touching grass. Instructions not clear. If we use V, can you really tell? We have a cheater amongst us. We'll need someone to check these answers. Oh, it looks like you're, yeah, I was just about to say you're a Volkswagen simp. Don't mention brands that we're not sponsored by. There's well? Who did that? Who did that? I feel like I've been betrayed. Hello, Nostrama. Welcome, welcome. We don't say lol here. We say kusa. Or Volkswagen. Only if we're sponsored. Or W. All right. So if you find that easier to type than lol, because it's just one letter rather than 3, rather than 4 like the lamau, then you can spam W's in the chat. All right. I feel like we're teaching you all so much. We're teaching you how not to behave in a VTubers chat. Now we're learning about laughter. Oh my gosh. We're only 2 weeks old on the employment journey of Ga, and you're all already learning how to crawl and laugh. They grow up so fast. I hope they grow up faster so they can help, help pay rent, get groceries, go to Costco. All right. Beautiful sounds of laughter and grass in the chat. Lovely. Love to see it. Next. This is a YouTuber exclusive. Have we heard about the terms supa? Anyone in the class? Anyone in the class? Raise your hand if you know what a supa is. Does anyone know about the supas? It does not stand for superhero. It does not stand for soup. Oh, we have some hands in the class. Yes. We'll pick on Kazu. Kazu, what's the answer? Wait, someone blocked. Wait, let me block the answer key. Oh my gosh. We know Kazu's a little bit of a schemester. We need to block the answer key. Yes, Kazu, what's the answer? Or could it be that he was waving goodbye? We'll mark this down on your attendance record. Super chats! That's right, bingo! That's right. Supas stand for super chats. All right, so super chats are exclusive to the platform of YouTube, the overseeing branch of Susan's domain. R.I.P. Susan. She's not dead. I don't think she's the CEO of YouTube anymore. I don't know who the new guy is, but I think they like NFTs. So, F to Susan. I hope she's still there. Neil, is that what his name is? Neil. It doesn't have the same ring to it. Neil. I guess I should become more familiar with him though, if I'm going to survive on this platform. But yes, supas stand for super chats, which is a YouTube donation feature on monetized channels. So if you see it's a missing, if you see things like memberships or supas missing, it's because we're just an upstart. We're just a startup over here. We're only 2 weeks old. Your hellhound is broke. So we don't have the beautifully colored supas in our chat. What did I come back to? Nothing. We're just teaching people about the economy of the underworld. Just the economy of the underworld. Yes, that's right. So this happens only on monetized channels. Monetized channels of YouTube, where they have to meet a certain benchmark and apply for monetization. Afterwards, they unlock the beautiful thing that are super chats and memberships. Memberships are equivalent to subscriptions on Twitch. They're equivalent. And supas, I think Twitch actually established something that is similar to supas in the past few months, where there's a highlighted message that you can pay for. Otherwise, both platforms also allow for donations that you can do at any time, typically. Hyper chat, that's right. I think that is what it's called, hyper chat. Yes. So YouTube steals some things from Twitch. Twitch steals some things from YouTube. It's all a little bit confusing, but it is what it is. You may hear some people refer to akasupas. Akasupas are the red super chats, the highest tier of super chat you can contribute to on the YouTube platform. And that's because aka means red, and the highest tier makes your message shine as bright as a red flaming meteor headed for your streamer. So if you want to nuke your favorite VTuber, send them a red super chat. And they may thank you or curse you. Probably they'll thank you. Okay, next is part 2, Rainbow Supas. So as we now know, you can support your monetized VTuber YouTube channel by throwing super chats at them. And we know that the highest tier is red, but there is of course a hierarchy. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. And it comes in this order. Blue being the lowest amount of super chat you can contribute to, all the way to red. And the rainbow super chat refers to the phenomenon where you get one of each color in the chat. It can all come from one very generous supporter, or it can be contributed upon by multiple people in the chat. And then you'll get a beautiful rainbow and you get to make a wish and everyone gets to do a nice powwow dance. That's right, it's a coordinated effort, an unspoken effort, and it can occur at any moment. It can occur. Oh!
Hi. Is this thing working?
Laura, thank you. Yep. Thank you for the bribe. No overtime class for Laura. But yes, if we live as a startup like that, donations are wonderful. Thank you. My students are so generous. Are you just trying to bribe me not to spank you guys? But yes. Whenever in the deep dark future, if we ever monetize, we will get super chats as well. Thank you. Alrighty. And if you wonder whose voice you hear reading out the donations, that is the unpaid intern Steve. What sus eyeballs are appearing here? I'm concerned. All right, next. Oh, say so. This is a common VTuber community specific term. And who better to demonstrate what say so means other than Rosamy, or as we say, Wozamy. If you're not familiar, this is Rosamy from 𝐂𝐴𝐳𝐿𝐸𝐿, and she is the pinnacle definition in Ga University of what defines a say-so VTuber. Look at her. She has what defines most say-so VTubers. One singular big tooth that stretches across her whole upper jaw. And cute little shining eyes. Adorbs, adorbs, adorbs. And accompanying that say-so being of 𝐒𝐲𝐻𝐷 is this official definition of a pure-hearted and untainted soul in the VTuber community, a rare gem indeed. Stems from the Japanese word say-so. I don't actually know if this says say-so, but they gave me these kanji, so I'll believe it. It could say hot dog, it could say up dog, it could say down dog, it could say anything, but I guess it says say-so. And it is translated literally as clean, neat, or pure, and is used to describe wholesome and innocent VTubers. 𝐂𝐡𝐵! You know there's a reason why you're not here. You were in a jar for my last stream. Everyone say hi to the keyboard cat. He also has spanking privileges. He can spank any one of the students who aren't paying attention here. That's what the wrench is for. We don't spank people with rulers here, we throw wrenches at them, so be careful. Wear a helmet if necessary, and duck. Flee! Lock the doors. La la la, la 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 la. The soundtrack to your doom. Wait, you did put me in one. It's okay, 𝐂𝐡𝐵. It's okay. We'll talk about this after. But yes, say-so VTuber. What would you rate me out of 1 to 5 for say-so? 5 being 𝐒𝐲𝐻𝐷 levels and 1 being feet streamer levels. You didn't even wait until I said what the scale was. These students. Well, I see 5s. I see 5s. I'm 𝐒𝐲𝐻𝐷. I'm 𝐒𝐲𝐻𝐷. I'm 𝐒𝐲𝐻𝐷. Oh, that must have been a typo when you typed it there, Techlura. Thanks for the 5. We got some 3s, we have some 2s, we have 1, 1, we have many 5s. We have many 5s. We have many 5s in the chat. Oh my goodness. Underworld isn't exactly equal to say-so. That's discrimination. Have you met every single person in the underworld? I must say I'm the cutest one there. We eat all the souls of sinners anyway, so technically, the say-so levels of the underworld, we keep them in check through population control. But it seems like I'm a super say-so being. Thank you. That's correct. That was the right answer. Thank you. We'll try to average up these scores that you all mentioned today and see what the average rating was. Alrighty. Next. Oh, we're going into the other spectrum of the VTuber overlord himself. Yago, or Yago, or Best Girl, or CEO of Cover Corp, or CEO of Hololive, Yago himself. You may see some VTuber memes or people mention in your favorite Hololive girl or Holostar boys chat of this unbearably pure presence that is Yago, the best girl. And that is because he has created the idols. The idols who are very say-so, have very pure tendencies, under the umbrella that is Hololive Corporation, one of the biggest VTuber corporations in Japan and actually in the EN sphere as well. This is Yago himself, the creator of our waifus. Nickname of the cover corp CEO, his official name on his birth certificate, I suppose, is Motoaki Tanigo. But ever since one of his talents, Subaru, misspelled his name as Yago, I've heard that even his mama and papa call him Yago. What is the sound effect that's happening from Steve?
I'm calling in from Gar Bakery. Where did you want the cake that says, "This cake is for me and not the interns after class delivered"?
Cake. Yes, slip it under my desk. Let me check the package. Thank you for the delivery. What? Share cake? There's no cake. What is everyone talking about? I only have Lunchables in the cafeteria to serve to all of you in class here today. At Guy University, the cafeteria only subsides on Lunchables. And of course your classmates. You're free to eat your classmates once class is over. Alright, so yes, best girl. As we saw from the last slide, there is Wozami, who comes from Niji Sanji, a corporation of VTubers, and here is Yago from Hololive Camp. They are considered rivals, perhaps, but they are also the two biggest VTuber corporations in Japan and perhaps the world, after they created their English branches. Me? I'm from Ga. Best girl. Look at that shining smile. I really hope he does a concert one day with the girls. Or alone. I would pay for alone as well. Alright. Wait. Since the cake arrived, let's have a little bit of a water slurp. Everyone grab your water bottles or your neighbors, or even better, you can grab Steve. The splash zone is awakening. All right. Hydrate, everyone. Hydrate check. Oh, you guys wanted another slurp? He's coming for you. Oh, that was a big one. Stay safe, everyone. I hope you all know how to swim. Alrighties. Thank you, Ticklera. Hydrate, everyone. Alright, we've met best girl. What's next? This one. I joined back in and I see Yago. Best girl. That's right. Everyone subscribe, follow, retweet all of Yago's tweets. He might notice you one day and make you a star. Tisker. That's right. This unpronounceable word right here. We are on to the acronym stage of the lesson today. Advanced learning. Tisker. I remember back in the day, I was wondering who was keyboard smashing in the chat. But apparently, there was a reason behind the madness. Wait, this is actually really useful. I'm studying for Japanese 101 during the stream. That's right, aka VTuber 101. This was one of the biggest challenges I had to overcome after I started up Ga University. People writing TSKR in the chat, and me reading it out exactly like that. The first time I saw it, I read it out saying, "Oh, thanks, Pow Pow, TSKR," and I laughed like I understood what it meant. It was quite embarrassing.
I bought more Starbucks Frappuccinos. Should I hand them out to the class or give them to you?
You know the right answer, Kazu. Slip them under my knees. Thank you, Kazu. Put them in the mini fridge behind the chalkboard. What about us? There is no us. There's me versus you. I'm the sensei, you're the students. Get it together. You've been misinformed. Mini fridge? Isn't it better hot? No. I need to stay at a balanced temperature of 1000 degrees Celsius. Sometimes I overheat, so I need cold frappuccinos. Yes. But yes, the first time I saw this term in chat, I said TSKR. Those were dark days. But now I've learned it is the Japanese, oh, typo. The Japanese word for taskaru, and that's what we say when a lovely student blesses me with frappuccinos. Taskaru. It is used to express many things, but there is only one true feeling it's supposed to express. Not really relief, not really just a certain type of joy, but the joy of seeing something you want happen or being blessed. Bless! Prayer hands, everyone. Bless! Yes, a certain type of gratitude. A certain type of gratitude. A blessing. Something you didn't expect necessarily, but was given to you. Bless. That's right. I'm so dumb. I thought tisker was when you get annoyed. And that's the sound your mouth makes. Ah, that's tisk. When there's an R, it's a feeling of joy. Yes. Some people pronounce it tisker, some people being. People from Hollow Stars English, Gavis Bettles stream. He pronounces it tisker, and it is now a running thing in his chat. Me, my first time I saw it, I thought it was TSKR, but the accurate terminology is taskaru. It's okay, we're all growing small little baby weebs here. We'll learn together how to navigate the VTuber world. Taskaru is the equivalent. I think this is the best definition I could find of what it encapsulates the meaning in English terms is bless. So if, for example, some surprise thighs were shown, or some surprise tongue was shown, you may or may not think you were blessed and say, taskaru. I provide so many class examples for everyone. I'm such a good sensei. Good job, Say. You're doing good. All right. Next. Oh, we're going into even more vague terminology here. Have you seen people spamming the number 8 in chat? The number 8. Just like that. Good demonstration. Yes, Pachi. We have people people who are so knowledgeable here. That's right, everyone. The 8s are for this exact sound effect. Hachi, pachi, 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 pachi. And that's because it is also from weeb culture, or as we say, Japanese culture. The number 8 is pronounced hachi. Number 8 equals hachi. But the sound effect for clapping in Japan is hachi. Do you see what's happening here? Hachi and hachi fell in love and created hachi, pachi, 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 pachi. So if it's too difficult to find the clapping emoji on your keyboard, your mobile device, your laptop, then feel free to grace us with a string of number 8s. Very good, everyone. I feel like a lot of you knew this one. I thought this was advanced terminology. Very good, very good. I was just memorizing the numbers. Oh, this is Duolingo here. 8 equals hachi. Give me a good rating. Yes. All right, everyone. I think this is the point in our class where we're entering speed rounds, okay? Speed rounds initiating. Is it the next slide? I'm not too sure, but I think so. Hold on to your seats, everyone. Choo is like that. It's a little kiss. Choo. Kiss your neighbors. Choo, 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 choo. Bonk is when you did something wrong and you need to be spanked. Bonk, 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 bonk. Next is oars, which is this lovely pose here. You transform from bestial mammal of ORZ to this strange linear Morse code, and then you become dog bowing man. Gogenza. Or 07 is when you have a salute. There we go. Let me check if I have anything else. I'm not sure. I think that was it with our speed round. There we go. Did we all memorize all that? I'll keep that up on screen just a while longer. These are the stages of evolution, everyone. The stages of evolution. Hello, teacher. I'm back from the restroom. Very good. I hope your bowels are healthy, and so are you. Will it be on the test? Of course. All of this will be on the test, exactly like how I spoke. Everything transcribed. I will ask exactly what did Sensei Saerin say at 7:41 p.m. EST. And you'll have to transcribe that sentence for us. Oh my god, it's the famous Sei Ozana. Welcome, welcome. You're late to class. Please make sure to hand in your homework to the mods. Alright. Do you see what's happening here? We use pictorials. We went all the way from learning about the debut, aka the debut, to caveman drawings. Yes. We need to write about the cake and the coffee not shared to You can perhaps slide that into my inbox with the subject line homework week 2.002 ORZ. All right, did we all enjoy the speed round? That wasn't too difficult, was it? We all learned something, didn't we? Question is, ice cream dangerous for you, or can you have it? I love ice cream. I love ice cream. Ice cream. I like ice cream. Sensei, someone said you are bottom left. We didn't sign up for unauthorized curriculum terms here. Ari, Yuri Lunami. I hope I said your name right. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Someone arrest whoever said the bottom left comment. That's not on our lesson plan. That's for advanced vocabulary. And right now, you are all elementary VTuber babies over here. That's why you may be drooling sometimes in your seat. All right. I may get you pistachio ice cream as bribery. Sensei is clearly far right. How did you think she became sensei? I don't know what you mean, but I agree. I'm doing great. I hope you're gonna teach me some VTuber vocab. Ors. Oh, she's already well acquainted with the ors. The most difficult one to grasp for our elementary little students here, because it involves biology, evolution, and a keen feeling of desperation and sadness. Very good, very good. Very good potential student here. Sensei, is it true you have a gacha addiction? I didn't know I opened it up for Q&A so soon in the class. I would never spend my hard-earned teaching salary on something called gacha. But I guess since we're here, we can open it up for some extra terminology since we have some time. Our speed round did go well, actually. So let's open it up for some unplanned vocabulary, shall we? Gacha. We can start with gacha. What is gacha, you may ask? Gacha. Gacha is the hell of games dressed as waifus and husbandos. Yes. Everyone, can we read that? I'll make it scrolling text. Manual scrolling text just so you all can read that and get a good grade in my class. Say you're welcome. There we go, there we go. There we go. Gacha, the hell of games dressed as waifus and husbandos. Has anyone here in the classroom, the students here today, played any gacha games? Well, I guess we should start by saying, gacha is defined as a genre of games. You may have heard of fantasy games, RPG games, MMO games, and then there's gacha games. The hell of games dressed as waifus and husbandos. Oh, look at all the victims here. You poor souls. Oh no. Oh. I hope you're all still living well. I don't want to answer that question. Will you take this Zhongli Daki as deflection? Ah! Zhongli Daki? Oh no, look at this! They even have the catalog of the most dangerous breed of gacha games. Oh no. Oh. I'm sorry for you. But also, I hope you enjoy your waifus and husbandos. But yes, as we've been pointed out, some primo, not primo gems, but some primo examples from Nos Promo. There are games such as Azure Lane, Genshin, and more that will steal and siphon money from your credit card and the funny 3 digits on the back to buy you 2D waifus and husbandos. Do you want that to happen to you? I mean, they are very pretty. And I mean, they do very nice animation sequences. And I mean, I may have been trapped playing Genshin for 2 years or so, but I don't think I spent that much on that game. If you look at my credit card statements, I think they're still in the double digits. What currency am I speaking of? I'm not sure, but yeah, I have things under control. But all of you, look at all of you. You sad students. That's why I'm the sensei and you're the students. Soon you'll be cured. Until a new patch comes out. The amount I spent on Kafka when she released. Oh no! Oh no. I have not played Genshin Star Rail. I mean, not Genshin Star Rail, what am I saying? Honkai Star Rail. Because I've lost too much already to Genshin Impact. The middle child of miHoYo. The less loved child of miHoYo. The less well-updated game of miHoYo. It's honestly a little tragic. I'm not crying, you're crying. I never buy anything, but I play games like that. That's a very good thing to do. Because everyone says you can play these games as a free-to-play player because you can earn the in-game currency. But they get you with limited gacha banners. Limited gacha banners where you can throw money and get a chance at obtaining your waifu and husbando of choice. These are limited time banners, everyone, limited time banners. So if you're not able to earn enough of the in-game currency for free, you may start feeling an uncontrollable itch in your left buttocks. And suddenly, your credit card company may be calling you, asking you about your microtransactions. And that will be a very uncomfortable talk with your banker. Yes. I hope I explained that well. I'm not too sure if I did. But that's why it's an extra terminology for today's class. All that happened to me. No, Ziva Senpai. No. Even the twitching, it's always the first sign. VTuber Gacha when? That's true. That would be something I'd be interested in. Release my card. I need those PNGs. Exactly. At least give us movable PNGs. The movable PNGs make me feel better. All right. Let me see if I can find one more extra term. We'll do one more extra term for today's class. Just because everyone has been so good, and I don't want to end with a term that causes you anxiety, such as gacha. Does anyone have any suggestions of a term you want to learn about? Oh, we have... Oh! Okay, this is a good one. Thank you, Tyann. We'll take graduation. We'll take graduation as the final quote-unquote term for today's class. And I'll collect some new ones for next week, perhaps. As you are all beautiful students of Ga University, you all must be familiar to some extent with the concept of graduation. But in the VTuber world, graduation does not mean running out of the classroom without your pants on and congratulating each other on 4 years well spent on an English major. No. In the VTuber world, it is far, far darker than you could ever imagine. Graduation is when your VTuber disappears into the void and never returns. Yes. Ceilings will leak, floods will overwhelm you, and your VTuber will return to Northern Ohio, never to return. It is a forbidden term and a sad day for those VTuber fans. So let us put it on the board, shall we? What a traumatic way to end. Graduation. VTuber edition. When your VTuber gets sent to the nether. Scrolling text, scrolling text, scrolling text animation, scrolling text animation activated. All right. Yes. VTubers, and particularly, use the term graduation. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Use the term graduation when a VTuber is retiring or stopping their streaming activities or all their online activities as a whole. It is when they're saying goodbye to their audience and being sent to the nether. Many graduations are characterized by an announcement by the VTuber saying, "Thank you for all these years we've spent together, frolicking through Kusa grass and building Minecraft forts along the horizon. But today is the day that I return to where I once came from." Yes. So graduation is when your favorite VTuber says goodbye. They may still continue some activities, and if that's the case, it's typically called a hiatus, where they're taking a break from streaming, but they may still come back. Maybe. But the more permanent sense is graduation. If you're an indie VTuber, there is technically never a formal graduation. An indie being an independent VTuber, aka a VTuber who is not under a corporation. There's technically never a graduation that is permanent, because you never know. That VTuber may come back one day, get some itchy fingers, and reactivate their socials or say hello. But if it's a corporate VTuber, and in most cases, corporate VTubers have their intellectual properties owned by the corporation, and by leaving that company, they do not retain the rights of their IP, so they graduate and are unable to use those personas ever again. So typically, corporate VTubers, when they graduate, it is pretty final. And in some cases, the corporation might delete their content. So if you have a favorite corporate VTuber, please make sure to send them lots of love, clip them a ton to make sure you at least have your favorite moments saved. But yes. They could be nuked. Either voluntarily, of course, or if there's some reason they don't want to renew their contract with the corporation, or if there's any violations with their contract. It could be any of those reasons. Yeah, sadly, some indies just disappear, but then again, it was always that way with indie YouTubers and streamers. Yeah, With indie streamers, it might be less formal when they leave, and there's always a chance they come back. So you shouldn't ever give up hope, but they might get burnt out, want to take some time away, or they might just have some IRL, in real life responsibilities that they want to spend more time doing. Your Oshi graduates because she is sick of entertaining you. No, Matt! No! Why would you say such a thing? Someone throw a cashew at Matt. Pelt him with some cashews. But there's a lot of reasons for graduation. It could be because of the corporate sense, the corporate responsibilities. It Could be due to in real life responsibilities. It could be. Yeah, exactly. Tyan's right. It could be because they had a successful audition. That's a beautiful thing as well. Indie VTubers, they might want to join corporations, and they may graduate because they're transitioning to a new persona, and you might meet them again in some other form. So that's kind of the beauty about VTubers and VTubing. You never know when they might reincarnate, what form they might take, even if they leave one persona or are nuked into the nether from one set of socials. They can always start again, as long as you're there waiting for them. Well, you don't have to wait either, but you may find them one day. Yes. Indies joining corpos in another life is great, but it's sad when you can't connect as well. That's true. And praying you know as who they will reincarnate. Yes. We never stopped waiting. Yes. That's right. So there's always hope. And there's always your sensei, Saerin, here to accompany you throughout your journey. If I get tired of you, I will tell you. And tell you to hand in your homework and chase you down. Well, I guess I can't really retire. All of you are my employees. I have too much responsibility on my shoulder. Yes. All right. This was such a fun stream. Do we get sick days? No. I don't even get sick days. But we can be sick together. Yes, we have already established that we're fine with our unpaid interns licking you, so I guess it's alright if we get germs on each other as well. Alright. Well, that was a really fun stream, and to close off, we have one final word. One final thing on our lesson plan, which is otsu. Otsu is our final word for the lesson plan. Does anyone know what otsu means? Sei got sick and cured herself with chocolate. It's true. If I sound more moist during the stream, more gulping, more spittle, it's because I'm still a little bit sick. But yes, our final word of the day is otsu. And it stands for otsukare, which is another Japanese word, which translates to thank you for your hard work. And this is the word many VTubers and their chats say at the end of the stream. And we thank each other for our mutual good work for the day. So are we ready? Well, I guess one more thing to preface is that many VTubers have something that they tack on to the end of otsu, which is specific to that streamer. Yeah, we haven't come up with one as a class together yet. So it could be otsusei, otsuhound. I like otsuhound too, that's really cute. So maybe we'll try it today, all right? Are you all ready, everyone? Are you all ready for the end of class? Otsu Deskun! No, my rival's winning. Are we all ready? Otsu Manuel! We didn't teach about Oshi yet. We had to skip that one, but maybe we'll teach that one for next time. But yes, I guess a quick definition is your Oshi is your favorite streamer. Yes, get ready, everyone. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining today's class in University. Technically, it was mandatory, so I guess you had no choice, but it was a really fun stream, everyone. So, otsu to you, everyone. Otsu hound. Bye-bye.